telepathically. Here's what it's told me.
It's actually a caterpillar that's standing very still on my lip.
Talking about me. Lucy Typebox now is fixated on me and my backstory. So now I'm like the new character that they want to talk about because, oh my God, Dan's been on the internet.
First of all, you went after Lucy Typebox on Musie's show, and you made it yourself her priority to talk about you.
Went out of your way.
Done this and that, and they're now framing me for all these crimes that I supposedly committed. Meanwhile, I had a DUI once in my 20s. That's the only time I've ever been arrested. They're making it sound like I've committed felonies, that I've been stalking people.
What is this thing that they keep on bringing? I don't even know what it is.
Something like, from Reddit, from back in the day. There was a guy that we would make fun of that was, was a stupid guy on the internet. And yeah, I made a couple of comments about him or whatever. Now they're like, Dan was ruining.
Well, hold on. That was a bit different than the segment I watched.
Right.
Wasn't them saying Dan made a few comments. There was some allegations to swatting. There was a schizophrenic woman, I believe, Dan was trolling. Like, there was some questionable shit in there.
Yeah, I believe the term spearheaded was mentioned, that you were leading the charge with the trolls, and you were on Reddit pretty frequently.
Yeah, some diaper shitting allegations as well. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, the whole song's about you.
Well, maybe that's where they really hit it off. Is him and John, They've been to that mountaintop before. He swatted someone. Well, I don't know the story, so I don't know for a fact that he did. It was.
Lucy's on next week, next Tuesday.
That's right. Right.
On Tier 2 Typebox Titty Tuesdays, she'll explain it.
It's gonna be fantastic. Fantastic.
This guy's life and committing these crimes against humanity on this guy. And so that's their new thing. I'm a crimes of humanity guy now, John. They're just throwing anything out there they can to. I think they want to pressure me.
They're calling me the Mangala of the Dabbleverse. Do you believe that?
I'm hiding from the purple people eater. He eats purple people. You know that, John.
John, here's what I'm hearing from my people. They're putting a tribunal together to try me for Dabbleverse war crimes. That's what's happening, John. Because it's on Reddit. It's on Reddit, Jim.
To be scared to go because they think, oh my God, Dan's going to be worried and lose his job and this, So maybe
How you doing tonight, man?
Maybe he'll turn his back on John.
Of course, it's a bullying. This whole Dabbleverse is about bullying. It's set up to bully. But I said to him, I go, look, let's say Dan did something that was nefarious. I mean, we all make mistakes at some point. But I repeat what you said. Dan's never been arrested, ever.
I had a DUI once in my 20s. That's the only time I've ever been arrested.
Whoops.
Dan's never been arrested,
Whoops.
ever.
That's the only time I've ever been arrested.
Ever.
Don't run for office, motherfucker. We got it right here.
You already tried.
Cut the guy break, and she was like, yeah, I got to take it easy on that.
Have I been? Yeah, I've done. We've all, like you said, we've all done stuff. I've, had fights with people, and it's a lot of.
Yeah, who hasn't pretended to shove a woman in front of an oncoming subway train? I mean, come on.
I mean, some of us have fished illegally. I'll say that. I'll leave it there. Some of us haven't done anything yet. But John was always the guy who didn't want to get involved with criminals. Wasn't he that guy?
Of course. He wouldn't associate himself with anyone who's been arrested. That's the quote.
Right. Unless.
He certainly wouldn't do a show with them.
No.
The same stuff that you see in the Dabbleverse. The kind of.
And some could say, well, maybe John doesn't know. Well, now he knows.
Are you
John,
Jesus?
you.
Yep.
Back and forth with people on the internet. Yeah, has that happened? Sure. But all of this other stuff that they just will throw out. Well, this guy had the police show up at his house. Dan did it.
I put on Craigslist.
I'm Jesus' son, Daniel. I appreciate your positivity, Penguin. and appreciate you. What's up, DJ? How's it going?
That he was getting rid of furniture that he wasn't getting rid of, and people just took it out of his backyard. So what? What are you gonna do?
So maybe I sent yourself, Jerry, Mountain's address. It's ready. What are you gonna do? You know?
Maybe I've done things that could be considered a felony.
Maybe. Who knows? Was I on the grassy knoll? I can't really get into it right now, but let's just say I know some things.
Please
What
sign
if,
it.
what if I look like I came in third in a poker tournament? It doesn't matter.
Maybe in a few minutes.
In my life, I'm
I
anti-smoker.
somehow think, and you can call me an idiot here because
All right. Hey, idiot.
I think you're a decent person.
There are
I don't
no
think you're somebody
sins.
that-
Hey, murderer. Hello, murderer.
Good morning, murderer. Hello, murderer. Good morning. Are you having brunch later, murderer? You call me an idiot if you want, but I mean, I trust you. Hey, that's only failed you 17 times.
I bet that says fail-safe, too. He's like, hey, listen, on the record, I might be a moron, but I'm believing everything you're saying, right?
I've
Messed it
fumbled
up.
this ball every time I've said it, but I'm gonna say it again. I think you're the one.
do anything, really like what Chitway does, like what any of these would, and that's putting the bar low. But I don't think you would ever do.
I mean, John, define harvesting organs, John. It's a gray area when you really think about it.
I'm spying for the Chinese. Would you consider that a crime?
You're turning violet. That's great. Bravo, boys.
The shit that any of these people in the Delverse do, because they go beyond,
Just smoking birds.
to hurt people. Which is a real insult.
Telling that to a guy who trolled a schizophrenic woman for months, maybe even a year.
Anger, isn't it, Tim? It's like they're angry at the world and they're gonna find their guy to target to make themselves feel better, and that guy's
No, it's not. It's not about that. It's about you are a golden goose, dude. You are so goddamn good at being stupid that it's so fun to watch.
What a skill.
I mean, let's face it, that's all this is. This is just a bunch of people. Let's pound the most famous one and let's beat them into submission. But what they don't realize, Dan, is when I go away,
When I submit,
what do we got? I guarantee it. It could be tomorrow, but I am leaving. And this time, it's not 8 months. This time,
it's gonna be 9.
it's probably forever. Because this is not the world I want to be a part of.
I mean, you're very close to leaving the world. Let's just put it that way.
And it's like, what's the wait for? Go. It's a horrible place. You hate it. This is not the world you want to be in. But I'm going to give you guys a month to say goodbye to me before I leave this world that I want nothing to do with, and the people are all disgusting.
Isn't that crazy? It's like I'm leaving, so these guys can't get a hold of me anymore and watch me. It's like, well, you still got a court date with us, John. You still have a lawsuit pending. So you're not going anywhere, motherfucker. Unfortunately.
Yeah. Did a much cleaner exit. It wasn't for that tricky lawsuit you
Why
filed.
did Jesus die?
Never marry us, John. Because it gets sloppy in the legal world.
Right. Don't have my kid, because then we're connected for life, dog.
Yeah.
You hear me?
18 years,
Life.
bitch.
People coming to my stand-up shows and taping me. Now I can't even do a punchline.
Well, you couldn't do one before. I mean, you didn't have it.
I know. Take away the word punch and you can do it.
Chitway has made it, and fucking Lady K. They made it almost impossible. To fucking even do stand-up. Because they just send people to tape me. I mean, they've literally done everything they can to all aspects of my life. If I start teaching, they call the fucking school.
I call the school and tell them the kid was on the court hearing that I was doing while I was teaching.
So fucked up. That is so fucked up. I don't.
I'm going to chain myself to a tree, John, to really protest this. Get the word out.
And Dan, I might even get emotional.
Yes. I haven't seen emotional John in a minute. And I'm not about to see it now.
I love teaching children. I loved it. And they did all they could to take that away from me. What? Why?
Why? Because they paid you $20 an hour, right? It was
Yeah, he
beneath
wasn't
you.
happy. He wasn't happy with the pay.
He said it was insulting for him to make that type of money teaching.
Jesus
the thing he
Christ.
loved.
Yeah. He
And also-
realized that how retarded the California educational system was, that he was making all that money for doing nothing.
This game sucks.
And went to a real state.
Right. Where there's no money and they
No.
make you a music producer for kindergartners. What were they? First graders?
They had
Best
tambourines,
game
I think.
battle.
Yeah.
It's like, well, you're such a scumbag.
He quit before he got fired. No. He quit. Sure, he wants to teach again. He might be able to.
And they shouldn't have even given him that. He's not Nixon. Like, just fucking fire him. He's a sub. He's a lackey. He's a part timer. Get rid of him.
Unbelievable.
Already shot him.
He's a janitor without a mop.
All right.
Tap to
Don't you got other scumbags in your life that you can focus on?
If he was the janitor in
I mean,
school, he would have had a better career. He would have made more money. He would have been in a union. He would have had
Do
a
it.
retirement plan.
Do it.
People would have
stipend,
liked
all of
him.
that.
People would have
Yeah.
fucking liked him if he was the janitor in the school.
Right. He had plenty of keys to jingle when he's walking
Yeah.
down the fucking hallway.
Gets to say rude things to the students, you know?
Right.
Get to class, you fat fuck. You know?
Hey,
Those
oh,
things
you still a peg? I'm just kidding.
Right.
There we
Hey,
go.
where you going? To drama?
I'm
Well, I've
getting
done
better.
nothing to. Zero.
Let me see.
In fact, almost every single one.
You kids want me to buy you beer?
Yeah.
Maybe out back.
But they fuck with my being and my mother. Yeah.
His being?
He's being.
They flipped my being.
No, and my brother and my friends. Like they fuck with every family. They do all they can. Why? Why? Because I'm famous? Dude, hey, yeah.
Guys figured us out.
Well, this whole thing is a mental illness. Anyone who, I don't know if anybody will ever analyze this because it's so.
So you throw
such a
yourself
niche
your own
community.
alley-oop.
It's 2,000 incels, pretty much. I mean, look what happened to Hackmania. I mean, Dan, how many people were at Hackmania? 100?
Maybe
That's
100.
And then
By the way, everyone to a man has told me
What else?
it has been an unmitigated disaster.
Shocking. Shocking. I thought Dan was going to say people loved it.
yes,
The whole event.
yeah.
Hockey, like I meant to say it on the last time I was on with you. Kumia supposedly bombed his ass off on stage.
Yes.
Oh, I
One of the worst stand-up sets I've heard. The people were saying that they've ever seen in their lives.
But I could have predicted that.
Yeah, but hold on. But
Because-
Anthony never claimed to be a stand-up comedian, and
Swipe
he's
to move.
And he's funnier than John.
fucking around. Yeah, fucking
Hey, he's-
around. He's funnier.
Yeah, he's funnier than a lot of comics up on stage.
I forecast that. I said it,
Yeah, here, Luigi was there. Kumia effing murdered. Yeah, he texted me and told me that.
is not a stand-up.
Not Kumia, Luigi texted me and told me that. No, not Kumia. I
fucking
realize that.
killed
Like,
Shuli.
it's funny, but yeah.
He
This
will
game's
bomb.
kinda weird.
I knew he would bomb. Dude, hey,
Oh yeah, Luigi, can you confirm? Did Kumia leave after 10 minutes, or did he do his time?
They don't know how to write a joke. They think it's easy. Like, how many people have you met in your life, Dan? They don't know how to construct a setup and a punchline. And I don't care if people are gonna goof on me, but for saying this, to do stand-up, you need chunks and you need setups, you need punchlines, you need tags, and you gotta segue and you gotta keep that fucking.
It's like he's got a comedy word of life for you, John. You ready for this? It's a word you're not familiar with.
That's not a sandwich.
You got to write.
It's a fucking piece of lettuce.
You got to write, John. That covers all those fucking bases. Stupid. You need chunks.
He's got plenty of chunks.
He's surrounded by chunks.
Train rolling.
It hasn't changed since vaudeville one bit.
That's right. It hasn't changed since vaudeville. Fucking great.
Comedy in threes, John. It's important.
Oh my God.
You're in joke there.
You got your false leads, John. You got all that stuff.
I know,
Yeah,
right?
you and Steve Martin, the only two greats that could.
There's no challenge to this game at all.
You don't get it. You're too good, John.
You got
You're
what you
dead.
call, I got your callbacks. If you have 4 beers, you get a buyback.
Yeah. You make sure you have some yucks handy. You never know when you might need those, John.
Giggle suits are important, John.
John, this may be an older reference, but are steamer trunks still a requirement in comedy?
What's your catchphrase, John?
Oh my God.
Yeah. Will you be considered a black comedian if you have a
Yeah, all these games suck.
catchphrase, John?
Right. You have to hump a stool when you're up there, John.
You can imagine John doing the punchline. They go, finger licking, or some weird saying.
Hamburger.
John, I don't think this is necessary or required, but an arrow through the head. Is that good?
What about guitar with no strings? Try that. Nobody's done it.
Yeah. It's true.
It's like Gino goes up and says the N word, the J word, and the F word, the gay slur, and he thinks that's a joke.
Well, it's more of an opener, but I mean, what do you want him to say?
Yeah, that's his punchline.
The J word of your co-host, John.
Is like just the slurs or a punchline.
You're suing the J word, you idiot.
Yeah, that's hysterical.
Suing the
Gino.
J word, you F word.
Fucking dupe.
What's next? The N's and J's? Calm down.
Hey, that's
Yeah.
my territory. You better watch it.
Do better. William Dorsey, Rob picked Shitware over being a distant person. I agree. I do agree.
Yeah, I agree.
I like that it's like the people who watched Rob before are like, I can't support Rob. Why? Because he's sober? No, I'm happy for that. Because he likes Shuley. He likes Shuley now. He's friendly with him.
Right.
So yeah, you were a really good supporter and friend to Rob that you're willing to ditch him at the time he needs support the most because you don't like me. Get over it.
Right. Well, I think he's saying is that he did support him for getting sober, but now because he went on your show, you're the reason why he has to beat on him for being sober.
That's fine. I mean, the
It's
reality of
your
it is
fault.
right. The reality of it is these people can't be happy for supposedly someone that they liked and were a fan of because their hatred for me, again, it's my Jew magic. It's just too strong. It's too strong. I got to really tone that down.
Jew magic.
I mean, he picked the shit. And
Of all the people to pick, too, to go to shoot, like, I could almost understand if he wanted
Come to me, my children. Come to me.
to go to Kevin Brennan or even back to Bob Levy or somebody that's talented that, okay, you kind of get it and
Want to know
whatever.
what real Jew magic is? Watching Whiskey hang out with BMC at Rodney's and going, oh, it's like, I'd love to be the threesome in that fucking.
Yeah, I'd love to disappoint them both in real time.
Right. I'd love to not make enough money for both of those women.
You could use the old waiter Jewish joke. Ladies, is anything all right? You know, that'll.
But to
I
go
can
to
fuck you in the ass, but I won't wipe my dick on the drapes.
Right.
Dooley, who's never had an ounce of talent in his bones.
Well, that's true. If anybody knows, it's Stan.
No.
The only thing he's talented at is turning on his stupid fucking YouTube and talking about you, playing videos
Turning on
on
your YouTube. You're pretty good at turning on YouTube.
I got something going for me. Dan didn't want to give me anything, and then he remembered. Wait a minute. This guy does turn on his YouTube.
Does anybody know how to turn on this YouTube? Is Shuli here?
That's all he's got, and that's not even a
Dan,
talent.
don't forget. And Dan, don't forget. I'm sorry for interrupting. Don't forget.
His dad didn't even understand me when I called him.
Came in last on Lynn John's job. I mean, that is
Dan's in shock.
really says it all, because to win my job, you have to have creative bits.
Yeah, the
No.
chunks.
To be a finalist in that contest, you had to have creative bits. To win your job, you had to have a heartbeat.
I have a love lamp. It's just I need a new bulb for it. I haven't got it yet.
Like you had to come up with things to win.
Your job, you never did prank calls. You never did a song parody. Oh, you did. They were terrible. You didn't do shit. Every picture is fucking arms up, feet up.
In my job, Shitway came in last, meeting even Howard. And the fans were like, he ain't funny.
Yeah. You know what my consolation prize was? 15 years working for that show after coming in last place. So.
He's not funny. And when will he realize he's not funny?
What was John's job? Answering the phones? Like,
That's it.
What did you get out of winning John's job? It's not like you were getting the Jackie chair, right?
Right. You know what's even better? I didn't win John's job. I created my own fucking job.
Yeah.
How about them apples?
I mean, the Howard News team was probably the best part of that era.
Listen, it was the most fun for me to not necessarily be a part of the show, but still be a part of the show. That news room, that whole concept, it was a whole nother show on its own. And the fact that at that time Howard was willing to incorporate that into the real show, it was fantastic. You had whack packers working in the newsroom, present company included. Like it was so much fun, and I didn't have to be in college to get in the door. I got in the door from calling in. Like that's fucking nuts.
Well, be honest, because when you had to put that yellow jacket on again to cover the Rodney story, when you were tracing your fingers on the sleeve of that jacket.
I know what you're gonna ask me. I know what you're gonna ask me. Yes, Lisa G sent me a cease and desist. Told me to take her jacket off immediately.
In case of whack packery break glass.
Yeah.
And you got the jacket and you put the jacket out of the frame.
Is there a shit waiter on this flight? Stand back.
It's like John Wick smashing the cement to get his weapon.
Hey,
It's so fucking boring.
Oh, it's so boring. So boring.
Yeah.
And that's what was great about Rodney's, because you had all of these people. Oh, it was all people hating me, but the one thing, and I don't know, Dan, I'm patting myself on the back, but
Well, that's not like John. This is a rare instance where John's gonna be a bit of a fan of John, guys. So
Yeah.
don't freak out.
Why is he patting himself on the back? He's looking for the front of his shirt.
He has see if it's on backwards again. Normally, John's his own worst critic. We all know that. So this is a different take.
I don't falter from it. But I don't care if Pinky and Pocky and
Poopy and Papa,
like all these characters are against me. It doesn't faze me.
but me, you got that one bothers you, doesn't it? That one bothers you.
Like I get on the stage defiant, and I'll just do it. I don't fear. You know what I mean? And I think Lady K and Shua, they don't want any negative.
What's up?
They don't want any
Hey,
negative criticism.
How's it going?
They only want people to,
Yeah, I might even sue somebody that says things about me that I don't like. But what kind of pussy would do that?
affirm their ridiculousness. Like, you know what I mean? Isn't that damn, like, if anyone did a psychological study, like Sorcerer said, they feel better, when they have a group of people to beat up on me, because then they all feel better about themselves. It's a group. The Sorcerer was like, he gave a psychological analysis of this.
It was a super chat. It wasn't a psychological analysis. It was a $2 to $5 super chat.
And they need everybody else to agree with them to feel better about themselves, man. And I don't think you...
Yeah.
Holy shit, man.
Still got my cat. She's over there staring at the whatever. Something. How's it going? It's 89. I am at my car right now. That's what's up. Drive safe out there.
It's crazy, though.
Cool. I'm just watching this podcast, comedy podcast.
Right?
It's ponderous. Fucking
Or
ponderous.
I need that. You're dead in the water.
Right.
No one's going to care what Steve has to say.
There you go.
Anyone in the Dabbleverse, at least, that supported Rob the way I did.
No.
And the only one you really lied to is your fucking
It's
self.
a PTRY.
I couldn't say that. I couldn't say it better.
And I don't think you or
Beautiful, Froggy. Beautiful. Great job. Shout out to the boys in the back putting these packages together. So fucking good. Come on.
I need that. I think we're very...
Again, real quick, there's 1,400 plus, just under 1,500 still watching live, 2.5 hours in. Thank you for being here. Hit like, hit subscribe, hit notify. Please turn on accept gifted memberships. Tier 2 gifted are available tonight and tonight only. So if you get one, you can join us tomorrow for paywall shows, all 3 of them. And make sure you thank the person who gets them to you. And I hear rumblings that people are being gifted on Rumble as well.
Rumblings?
I don't see any.
pure in who we are.
Yeah, we're both alpha
You guys,
type.
are you running a gas station in a small town? Like, what's going on?
What do you want me to say? There are no gifted memberships on Rumble.
It sounds like he's got straw in his mouth, his feet up. He's going, I don't see any.
I ain't got no mustard. What do you want me to do with that? Eat that hot dog
Yeah,
bad.
yeah. Check, you bitch. Where's my
Sugar
mustard?
and tissues and olive oil and soda.
Hey,
Yeah, everyone's
Sugar, tissues, olive oil, and soda. Well, I think $1 you could get olive oil for pretty cheap, like maybe $1. You get soda for pretty cheap, like $1. I don't know about the tissues though. I think you might have enough, depending on where you go.
Better not be eating. You better not be. Are you eating?
No, when am I ever eating?
That's true. Are you vaping?
Maybe someone will, if you ask somebody for like $1 or something, maybe they'll help you out.
I'm starving.
Of course.
Yeah.
Oh,
What flavor vape do you have tonight?
It's Hawaiian Punch.
Like
Yeah,
the
you-
drink, or is it more like just fruity flavors of Hawaii?
No, it tastes just like the drink.
Wow. I don't know that I would like that.
It's pretty awesome.
Joe's lungs must look like Gaza after an Israeli bombing.
How much for the Cookie Crisp vape up there?
Cereal.
by the way, did Yuzi go on stage? Oh, you can come on whenever you want. What the fuck are you waiting for? Yeah.
Check the
Sorry.
price before.
I don't think he went on stage, but he was a female. He's a really funny guy, right? I think he's hilarious.
It's
I
about
kind of like him, but for him to say that shit way is funny is like, like he lost a lot of credibility to me because Chitway is the least funny person.
No, it has nothing to do with that. It's the thing My Chemical Fruit Juice. That's pretty good. It's you can't handle anyone thinking positively or being supportive or a fan or whatever you want to call it of someone other than you, or especially if it's someone that you don't like. So now Husey loses points because of that. That's a you problem. That's not a Husey problem.
Dan, I swear to God, I mean, he's just not a funny person. And, like, the proof is in the pudding. He has never been fun.
1,480 people watching. Go ahead. Back to the pudding.
Ever in his life. He doesn't know what funny is. Doesn't know how to write a joke. It is kind of amazing, Dan, the lack of talent that all the people, all the hunchback manias. Who would you say, Dan? I know this is a low bar.
Okay.
Who would you say is the most talented there?
Dan, take a sip of coffee. Time to put some balls in your mouth.
Don't, like Dr. Steve is a doctor, so that's not his thing.
No doctor's talented. Rule him out. He's out.
But who's the most talented?
It's a great question. And we're talking just like kind of dabble verse, hack verse.
Like, who's the funniest?
It used to be Kevin Brennan.
Oh.
Let's see. Conroy Arnold. Who will crown you next, in your honest opinion? Oh, I'm always that's what I told Bob. I go,
My gimmick, I don't know. Just chilling. That's my gimmick, I guess. Chilling, chatting.
I go, wow, can you give Dan a break? It's only you and Dan now.
And then there were two.
Yeah.
So that's a little glimpse into how desperate John is for friendship, for any kind of contact.
Some video games, some music, some internet chat.
Alvar is saying something's fishy about this guy. Something's weird. I don't trust him. And John says, hey, can you?
That's yeah, I do that too. Yeah, so a lot of different things to be excited for on this channel.
Lay off? He's the only one left. So what if he rat fucks me? At least I'll have a friend for a little bit.
John is such a bad judge of character because he wanted to be KB's friend so bad, and KB
Still
doesn't
does.
want to be. He doesn't want to be friends with anybody. This guy doesn't like people.
Right.
He doesn't get it.
Right. And he still wants to be friends with Kevin. The worst one. And Carl.
Yeah.
It's like a guy who loves like a toxic relationship. You just can't get away from it.
Yep. NWA, Naveed with Gash. With Gash.
I believe YouTube let
I see that.
that one.
It's like Clay Dabler, I mean, he hasn't turned on me, but he.
Actually, you know what I did recently? I did the I figured out how to change the chat filter to allow all messages, so hopefully less things get filtered now. And actually, that's kind of a bad thing because some guy was spamming the N-word yesterday. But otherwise, it's pretty good, you know what I mean? Yeah, so I don't like censorship, so... The clip you're playing is a tad loud, can't hear a thing you say over it. That's why I paused it when I'm talking.
Doesn't want you don't want the shade anymore, but
I think Clay is still supportive of you. I think he just laying low a little bit in the cut. I don't think he wants the smoke anymore. So that's understandable. It's not for everybody. It's a little crazy out there in these streets.
Moving into my man.
Man, you've been on the streets for 5 minutes. What are you talking about? You're a new recruit, bitch. You just got to Vietnam. Look, wait a couple of months.
Hey, Rob just sent me a text. He said, Husey lost points, but I lose my soul? How's that fair? That's a good point, Rob.
Yeah, we're texting now. Me and she.
We're on a texting base.
Some pros and
Hey,
cons.
Shooty,
Yeah,
you
yeah, true.
I've been this can, Dan. This cannot be true.
By the way, we were enemies. We were texting too. So
Right.
just so you know.
You're just a dumb Jew.
Yeah, a lot of Jew stuff, but the texts were coming and going.
I've been watching since the beginning of Stuttering John and Rob Solis's friendship. John has never said a bad word about Rob ever, and that's a fact check.
Yep.
And that, see,
Hot take, Bo. Hot take, brother.
damn, I really wish I can get a psychologist on, because how does it go from me being incredibly supportive of a guy against everybody? I'm so alpha. I don't care of the backlash. I'll defend what I thought was my friend, and I'll support him. Now, how does that work in someone's head? Like Dan, how does, like,
so you want to
how is
pause the
that
video
in
to-
Rob Solis's?
Yeah, I don't mind. So that you can hear me. So that anytime that I'm not responding, I'm listening to the video. And then anytime that I gotta respond, then I'll pause the video. It's no problem. Star Wars or Star Trek? Star Trek. In fact, want to see something? Star Trek's kind of cool, but they definitely ruined Star Wars more than they have ruined Star Trek, in my opinion.
Brain
Solus.
work
So yeah, Solis's.
where he thinks,
You know what Summer Solus is right now?
The Solises of Princeton, New Jersey have arrived.
Like, this is what-
Bra.
Well, I would go with. I really like the Friday the 13th series. I like the Halloween series a lot too. And then I like the Freddy series, so it's hard to choose between those three. Well, I hope you can hear me now that I paused the video. The Shining, that's a really good one. It's kind of like, why is that your favorite? The Shining? Shining's not my favorite. I kind of like there's a bunch of series that I like the Chucky series, Freddy, Halloween, or Friday the 13th. So between those four might be my top favorite horrors. But I have like a whole horror themed blanket. Oh yeah, Texas Chainsaw Massacre is good. Exorcist. The Hannibal series is really good. Horror movies are good. Parasocial relationship vibes. I don't know. Johnny Depp was in the first on Elm Street. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I think the Freddy series the Elm Street series is might be the best overall, better than the Friday the 13th, or
What was it?
Yeah.
I was Rob's bra. I supported him. This dog.
This is one nothing. Alva would love this, but I don't know where she is.
Freddy's just so much cooler with his his claw fingers. In a fight, who wins with all? I don't know, man. Because they already did Freddy versus Jason. So if you added other horror people, deathmatch. I don't know. But it seems like Freddy. Well, actually, Jason was better than, I think, Michael Myers. Yeah. I don't know. I think Jason would beat Michael Myers because they're both kind of freaks.
But he claims
You don't know what she is?
Right.
when Alva and Keanu were on. This is his what? Now, out of all, I want to put this in perspective. Out of all the things that Shitware and Lady K said about Robson, the dog diddling, the HOA, the aunt, all.
They brought up this man's HOA. Is there nothing sacred anymore?
They talked about his aunt's.
I like Stick Figure a lot. It's probably my favorite band right now. Personality, Jason's pretty much an inanimate object. Yeah, Freddy's got personality, which is cool. And he's like, Freddy's just the coolest. Hubbub? I haven't heard Hubbub.
Ash.
Things they keep.
That's, I understand. HOA? You're running out of things on this list.
Used him up. Everything.
They brought up his common charges. Did you know that?
His lament.
They goofed on your track lighting in your play. Can you? Hello?
His problem with me was two things. One was I didn't defend him
Appreciate you, 33rd.
when Alva and Keanu were beating him
For the
up.
car,
Now that's untrue.
I like Jaguar.
And that he was a dog dealer. I said, no, he's not. Stop. No, he's not. I did defend him. He's a fucking liar. He's a fucking liar. And then the other one,
I don't think Rob is specific
How about you?
on of not defending him for the dog diddling jokes. I think Rob's issue was out of nowhere, he has this friendship with Keanu and Ava, who Rob's been battling.
Also like Jeep a lot. Jeeps are cool.
John was not friends with them when Rob did his show a fuck ton of times and got shit for it on his show, on John's show. And then all of a sudden, he's got Keanu and Ava on, and he brings Rob on to throw him to the wolves. That was the plan.
you know,
He definitely
Nice.
fucked him over
Yeah,
in that show, for sure.
yeah, for sure.
Whoa.
and then he
He
says,
He knew what he was doing. I mean, if he,
Yeah, that car is really. That car is that Pantera D Tomaso GT5. It's got a really good shape to it. Personality and communication. Is it sinking in? Sure, bro. Yeah, it's a crazy car, bro. I've never even seen. You must know a lot about cars. This one's crazy looking. I used to have a Jaguar XJS 1989 V12. That's the only nice car I've ever had, though. And nowadays, I'm looking for more like a no, no what? Nowadays, I'm looking for more like a van or a SUV. But there's a lot of cool cars, but most of the cool cars are like from back in the day, old cars.
If
Car
he knows
can be
anything,
a
it's
part
how to
of
fuck
you,
people over.
Transformers.
So yeah,
That and he
Yeah.
watches Kevin. Oh,
Yeah, I used to love my old Jaguar, but it was a gas guzzler, the V12, and it was pretty small, not much space in it. It's pretty impractical. But yeah, it was cool while it lasted. I love the shape of that car. That the one gamer. Yeah, I'm a gamer. The shape of that Pantera GT5 is really cool, but I wish they made that in like a hybrid or something. Like they should like make that like a, if Tesla made one of those like shaped like that, that'd be fucking dope or something like that.
time. So he sees Kevin brings people on. You know,
Up
Hughes,
to
same thing.
91.
Brings people on
Nice.
that do
That's when I was born, 91.
not get along, and then just sit back and let it happen.
So wait, you don't get along with Alpha?
I can watch Hughes' show with that. I can't watch Kevin's version.
I think he's funny.
I
Sorry.
do too. I think he's hilarious.
I love going on his show because it's fun to.
I'll try to keep that in mind, George.
It is.
79.
It's supposed to be a Montel Williams show.
Right. Right. It's like the Byron Allen, Comics Unleashed, but all the comics hate each other.
Right.
So they don't get to set up jokes. They're too busy bashing each other and calling each other pedophiles and rapists.
Uncomfortably funny.
Yes.
Oh, he said I never defend him. I was thinking give peace a chance, man. I go, can't we all get along?
Well, case closed, Your Honor. I didn't know he said give peace a chance to defend him.
I mean the whole time. I wasn't taking sides. And then
What do you think made more of a difference? John singing Give
Ike.
Peace a Chance, or all the celebrities singing Imagine
Ike.
in black and white?
Mike and Ike's.
COVID.
Yeah, Red Dead Revolver. I played that. And I've beaten Red Dead Redemption. And I've beaten Red Dead Redemption 2 like twice.
for anybody, I don't care who's on my show.
Regular
Kid,
movie.
is it okay if I bring this person in?
He's never once done that, other than to Rob.
That's what you're clinging to, Rob, you fucking idiot?
Oh, have you ever seen A Love Song for Bobby Long? That's probably my favorite regular movie. I don't watch that many movies. A Dwight Eisenhower humdinger back in the day. Ike. Oh, I like Ike. This is Ike. You should check it out. It's a pretty good movie. It's pretty chill vibe. It's got John Travolta and Scarlett Johansson in it. Animals. I have a cat. She's actually running around right now, playing.
True. And you're being a bitch about it because you're not an alpha. You're a bitcha.
Which is true as well.
Instead of all the shit they said about you, you're clinging to those two things to support your justification for turning your back and stabbing it in my fucking spine? You fucking loser!
Yeah, she got the zoomies.
Turning your back and
Mike
stabbing.
put that in the book already, right? Mike had to have had this. If not, I'm sure.
You know who Stuttering John is? That's what the show I'm watching is about. He used to work on the Howard Stern show. And now there's a whole like universe dedicated to making fun of Stuttering John. She's all over the place. She's crazy right now. Yeah, Stern show. So now this guy, this guy's in a lawsuit with Stuttering John. They make fun of each other all the time. Okay, New York. Yep.
He's eating this yet.
To those two things to support your justification for turning your back and stabbing it in my fucking spine?
For turning your back and stabbing it in my fucking spine.
Right.
Which is now his chest, I believe, if I'm doing the math correctly on his statement.
If you're stabbing him in the back, are you technically stabbing him in the front?
North Carolina.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Which is on backwards, so is
I'm in Portland, Oregon.
this back.
You fucking loser!
If a spine falls in the woods.
I don't know what's more
Do you like
disgusting,
metal?
that or watching Dan agree in slow motion.
People say I look like Dave Mustaine, Timu. Yeah, I like metal. I like comedy, yeah. This show's a comedy show.
What's more pathetic?
Both are
And I watch Kill Tony like every Monday. What's up, White Trash Shenanigans?
Hate to
very
say it,
sad.
but that's the facts.
No, it's the
I hate to say it. What? Why do you hate to say it? Huh? Why do you
I don't
hate to
like
say
doing
it?
this, John. John, this is under protest. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Force my hand.
I had that guy Nick. I don't know if you remember this, Dan, but I had the guy Nick. He was a big fat guy that drove me home with
Sure, absolutely.
This and Lex is in a cat and a baseball cap.
Good friend of mine. I don't know if you remember this big fat tub of shit drove me home from the Chillstream.
So sad. Yeah.
I did his podcast. And within minutes of me doing his podcast, Shitway started to reach out to me.
I remember
Hey,
Donna.
buddy, you want to come on? And then
When the light went on, we all slid down the pole, and I reached out to him immediately.
Nick
It's like
almost
the bats.
Donna was a tall drink of water. That's for sure.
No, but it's just a big nose in the air.
Yeah,
got seduced.
it covers the moon. That's how you know it's out.
And he goes, hey, John, this Shitway guy keeps on texting me. And I said, and then he showed me the text. I go, oh, God.
Yeah, that's me. Hey, dog. Yeah, that's how I reach out. You know it, Rob.
I go, don't do it. He's just, and Nick posted those texts. And
Portlandia.
Shitway was like, how dare you? Yeah, because Nick wasn't an idiot. Shitway, not everybody falls for your bullshit. Grillo and Rob are fucking stupid square.
Yeah, I moved here after I didn't live here before I saw that show. I moved here like 8 years ago. Portland's a little different now. Love lead. Lead. Accents.
Not everybody falls for your shit.
Oh man,
And
that reservoir that he calls a mouth was the dam almost broke on that one.
Julie's giving up on me, too.
If Shitway had a fucking text
He did
you, hey, well, you already said he's reached out to you.
He's reached out like on 2 or 3 occasions, trying to do the little like, oh hey bud, what's going on, bud? You know, kind of trying to be my friend. I'm like, okay, and I just respond, thanks, Julie. You know,
Yeah, I like stand up and comedy too.
nothing. I don't.
You respond more with thanks, more than just thanks. You should release the John. Even better yet, I'll talk to your second in command, Lieutenant Turd Burglar. Ava, you should ask Dan to release the DM conversations between him and I give you permission.
There's my cat.
That's a smart move.
Yeah, go ahead. Next time he's on. No, I'll let Dan show. Dan is so certain that I want him to show the DM.
Yeah, I like pineapple pizza.
Because I can show him right now.
It's gotta have.
But I'm not the one crying
It's
about
gotta
it.
have Canadian bacon with it.
I thought we had a lovely adult conversation in these DMs.
Disrespect him or anything, but okay, great, thanks, Julie. Have a great day, Julie. You know, I'm not your buddy. Like, you know, you can DM me, that's cool, and I'm going to be respectful, but like, I'm not going to play your game. I'm not.
Oh, he's playing a game, and you're not.
Wow. She's crazy right now. Look at her. She's wild. Yeah, I'm just here to amuse morons, but I'm not sure why you're saying I'm brain dead. Maybe you're brain dead. Maybe that's the problem. New York or deep dish? New York is like thin, right? Well, I've never had a true deep dish, so the only deep dish I've ever really had was from like Papa Murphy's, so I couldn't really fully answer that. But I'm gonna go with New York, I guess, because I hear they have good pizza. Say something interesting, even by mere chance. Interesting to you? I don't know what interests you, so I wouldn't know. Thank you for watching me. Please like and subscribe.
Respectful to everybody in the DMs. Maybe there's a comment or two you made in the DMs that some people wouldn't think is respectful.
I'm not. My aspirations aren't to get on Point Dabble Point or the TSN network. If anything, I want to stay as far fucking away from the ISO network as I can. I don't want the.
Well, you're in it now, pal. You can't dress like that and say you don't want to be a part of this network. Sorry.
In Sabbath. I saw him at Ozfest in like 06 or something like that.
Fucking
Can't have that look.
that rubbing off on me. I don't agree with what you guys have done in the past. So your little games and playing like this mental like psychology with me, it's not going to work.
Yeah, this guy trolled a schizophrenic woman. He's not into mental games.
Hey, anyway, my good friend, just like you, Dan, Alvarez is here. Hey, Alva, you've been taking a while. I've been trying to get you to.
Rest in peace to the goat. Tungsten is not your favorite metal. No. Heavy Metal, the magazine? Yeah.
Come on, earlier.
Oh, you know.
Thank you. Perfect. Perfect end. Perfect time to
was
end.
great.
Perfect spot. You know.
Okay. Okay, dumbass. Thank you for telling me that.
But baby, you know it. How about them apples? Give it up for the boys in the back. Let them hear it. That was a killer package.
So
Thank
good.
you, gentlemen, as usual. How we feeling back there?
Heavy Metal? Yeah, I watched Heavy Metal movie recently.
Feeling great, brother.
Yeah, true.
Bro,
Me
how you
too,
feeling,
brother.
man? What?
I said, me too, brother.
Fine. Why? What's wrong?
Yeah, yeah. Don't fake it. Just be real.
Yeah, now you're getting it, brother.
I think
Yeah.
we all just be ourselves.
I have a new
Exactly.
vape. It's Ecto Cooler. It's pretty good.
Frog just gave us a statement. Rodney, that's what he would have said. Why can't we all just be ourselves?
Yourself, everyone else is already taken.
Love it. All right, let's get over here real quick to Super Tip. Thank you everybody for your support tonight.
Thank you.
Cowboy Drunkies, not bad. Pepito. Tranny Valley, the 4 lawsuits. I love that. Sugar Gay, yes. And John's Addiction. Wow, that's a great one. John's Addiction. Keeper. Band name, Ben Folds. Oh, you guys are killing it. Driving home from Vegas, had a great time, but missed the tea.
I like adult animation. So I like, my favorite is Aqua Teen Hunger Force. But I also like Metalocalypse and Super Jail and Squidbillies. Favorite comic? Spider-Man. Sailor Moon's cool. I can't see what's in your head. Okay. But if I could, I'd probably bet it's as empty as my hopes for the future. Hey, what do you mean it's empty? Look how big my brain is. Can't you see that? Got a big old brain. Smart as hell.
SM fam, I have some catching up to do.
Not a big Deadpool fan. What up, Nobola? What up, Ebola? Actually, I've had a really good month on YouTube. I made a lot this month. What's up, Jody? How's it going, man?
Hopefully, DabbleCon 3 is soon. Kimberly, I hope you had a good time.
Or ma'am?
DoubleCon 3 is in the works. We don't know when, but we'll find out probably at the end of the month.
Yeah, soon. I think we'll have some idea
It's
of
all
when
bone
and
there.
where.
You can't hear it.
All bone in my brain?
Don't you worry about a thing.
The correct answer for my band name is
You got me. I'm a skullhead. I'm a knucklehead. So nothing but knuckle in my brain.
Boy Division.
Thank you. That wasn't good.
I used to eat hot Cheetos a lot, but I don't really eat hot Cheetos anymore very often. Favorite munchies now? I don't know, buffalo wings. What's up, Toast? Sandwiches. 18 bucks. No, I made way more than that. What's up, Lobola? What you up to tonight? I gave his. Yeah, Jody was one of the first super chatter. Thicker than Fort Knox's vault. Damn. All right. First season of Mob Psycho Down. Great show. I'll have to look it up.
I'm a band name, King. Simple.
Okay, boys, here are the last of my band name suggestions. I got to get back to making the greatest movies. Hell does not.
Whoa, I can't believe you're gifting now.
Lucille's Ball, meat and 2 veg
Mob Psycho looks interesting.
on the internet.
Nice to meet you, Aaron.
Hey,
How's it going, man?
Punky's routine sucks. His jokes have no chunks. When I do my act, the first 3 rows of people leave covered in my chunks.
So, Aaron,
I'm like Gallagher, except I don't need no stinking mallet. That's comedy.
That's so funny. People are wrapped in plastic at John's shows. Like, I don't have a mallet. What's this? We've seen you speak. Dear Bob, thank you very much. What about Queen with an R?
Still
Oh,
like this
queer.
hole.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
Deaf gendered. Thank you. Doo-doo. The Moody Dudes. The Guess What?
If you think you're entertaining, George, go ahead and take it away. Entertain us all. Yeah, Portland's a shithole, but gotta make do. Still a lot of beautiful city here. A little sniper elite for a while. Nice. Is that the one where you can shoot people in the testicles and see it in slow motion? That's a cool game. I ought to get a cut, like $2, since I'm doing all the legwork here. All right. Sure, man. Do some more legwork, then maybe we can talk.
Moody dudes.
Got here late. Not sure if anyone said it already. Boys to men, or should I say boys to man. Susanna must love Thanksgiving. She married and divorced a turkey, then married a yam. Ugly stuff. Thank you. Ugly stuff.
Get rid of him.
Ugly stuff.
Finally saw Windy City Heat, and it's the funniest thing since John shat himself.
I'll have to see how much it figures into the total or whatever. Let me see.
On stream. It is hilarious. It is hilarious.
Now, could you do that with John?
$30
Yes,
a month.
absolutely.
Load in.
Tomorrow. I watched was it Carl from
Anything's cool.
Hackmania, and the person sent him text messages with John that tricked him into thinking he was going to be in a Wings reboot. That's that character that he played in Wings. Is this on backwards? I can't tell. Let me pull it up over my.
So the government considers streaming a hobby up until you're making about $1,500 a month from streaming. So anyone who's not making over $1,500 a month is like a professional. It's kind of just like a hobby or a side gig to make extra money. But I ain't mad at it. My 2 subscribers. Yeah, my 2 subscribers. Sucks for me and my 2 boys. Wait, I already said Portland was a shithole. I'm not sure what you mean. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll try. Thanks for the like, F-bomb. Appreciate you. Portland's not a shithole just because you cannot marry your sister. You think that's doing legwork and that's entertaining? Well, I'm gonna let you continue to entertain us with your low tier marry your sister jokes.
Face to make sure. Not only is John terrified of AA, he's terrified of.
And yes, Portland is a confirmed shithole. For all 8 years that I've been living here.
Anything that requires him to take accountability. That is a proud veteran right there, Mr. Clyde. Thank you for your service, sir. And you are correct. Why did Letty hate Mike so much? He molested him? I mean, we don't talk about it. The I suck dicks. The I suck dicks. Okay. Got it.
The isotopes?
Right. Rob Salt, you want into the Barney Army, buddy? You know the rules. No money for Melendez. Yeah, I don't think you have to worry about that, Rob.
Not problem.
Yeah, exactly. Didn't Grillo also have power when a guy came at him with a gun, if I remember? Yes. Yes, he did. WrestleMania picks. Who you got? Oba versus Brock. LaCour versus Morgan. Rhodes versus Orton. Brock's losing. He's going to put over. LaCour, I think, is going to win. And the Rhodes Orton thing,
There we
they're gonna fuck that up even worse than it already is. But I
Had to
think
get that
it's gonna
one
be. I would say Rhodes. That's my
Little
take.
Punk and Roman.
Oh, that's a good one. Actually,
Choose you.
That's a
Right.
good one.
Isn't Rhodes
Yeah.
due? He hasn't won yet, hasn't he?
He's the champ.
Came from
Oh,
came from
yeah.
the heart.
Yeah, kidding me? Orton's trying to win one more time. Listen, the vagina's drying up in this chat. All right. Punk or Roman? Roman don't lose WrestleMania stuff. Come on. Punk will do the job. He's got no choice. Varney Army. He gives nothing to Melendez. Look out! Varney Army, membering up.
That's good. I like that.
Woo!
Gets you pumped.
And those are tier 2 memberships you just got, ladies and gentlemen. So make sure you thank the general, because that's $10 a pop. You never walk alone. Been a very important phrase for me lately. Love you, boys. Francois, it was a tough one today, but you never walk alone. Really starting to see $2 Dan is just holding up a mirror as a troll. Everything he points out is also a John flaw. Once you look for it, all you see. Yeah, you are correct. You can see Dan bite his lip at certain points to stop himself from laughing. Worst work ever. Of course. Gifting one, Gordy Shumway. Thank you, Gordy. Thank you very much. Dan Varney. John keeps saying he likes Dan. I thought he hated me. Oh, please. Wait till the next Rico. We have some Varney mentions from John. Thank you, biggest ETM fan for 5 months. Gifted one, GMB.
Behind my paywall.
Thank you, GMB. Dan Varney yet again. You know, every time he does this, Jerry's got to clip it, screenshot it. Hey, Zen, you are sneaky, quick, and funny with references. I thoroughly appreciate it, and the comedy special was great as well. Love you, brother.
Oh, thanks, buddy. Appreciate
Thank you,
you.
Don. Varney Army! Let's go. Kimberly gifted a membership as well. Thank you, my dear.
Behind my paywall.
Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Missy B. It comes down to control. John needs full control over everyone in his orbit. The second someone thinks for themselves, stands up for themselves, or slightly disagrees, John sees them as an enemy. Correct. If Quad was in AA, he would have to use the 12 ramp program. No, they have an escalator. $2 Dan, not to ever be confused with me. It looks like he is either undercover or in witness protection. Both, if you're a guest on John's show. I mean, I know people that go on John's shows that wear full makeup and wigs. The Who? Thank you. Let us never forget Frog can't handle seltzer water. Thank you, Aaron, for reminding us that. Never forget. Sniffing the rears. Okay. Like that. Hey, I haven't listened live in a while. Just joining. Is John announcing he's been inspired by Rob and getting sober? Unfortunately, not at this point in time, no. Currently, John is hoping for Rob to fail at his sobriety. How can you stab someone in the spine with your back? Listen, Sean, you're getting in the weeds right now. Just roll with it. Dan looks like a police sketch. Yes. Shitware took one for the team to produce one of the greatest Howard Stern bits of all time. SJ, read what Fred and Jackie wrote. Complains. Yes. Thank you. Y'all got me 13 away. Thank you, Zen. Zen, you disgust me.
Oh, shit. I got to subscribe to Beef Drippings.
Beef Tips, Beef Drippings, Beef Tips channel. Go subscribe.
By the way, Beef Drippings will be with Trucker Andy on his channel, All Apologies Podcast, doing poker tomorrow. I was supposed to be playing poker, but I have some family stuff I got to do.
Maybe I'll take your spot. I'll see if I can get away with it.
That'd be good.
Mighty, mighty drunk tones. Come on. I like that, Toodles. Blood, sweat, and rears. Now that's something I can get behind. Please, no more Judy. She's terrible. And the lawyer Trojan horse. Remove her like you removed him.
Go
right.
fuck your mother.
Sorry, Judy. He's been here 14 months. Seniority counts. You're out. Band name, Peen Day. 2 years ago, I stumbled upon this crazy universe. I've enjoyed every minute. Thanks for the laugh. Cheers for many more years. Alex, thank you Axel, thank you very much for 24 banger months. 2 years total. Again,
You'd rather ride a BBC. Hot take.
shout out to the boys in the back for a killer package. Look at that, $2 Dan without glasses. So now we know what he looks like. Look, Sipowitz, you son of a bitch. Letitia, check out the special from our Zenny at the Zen Comic on social media, and Idioms of an Idiot from Mike Morse. Arresting Development is Frog's channel, Mars channel's in there. And thank you to everybody gifting Tier 2 memberships. If you got one tonight or you have one, you're with us tomorrow. All paywall shows. We don't know what time it's starting, but it'll be all 3 of them tomorrow. So tune in for that. Have a great night. Thank you, everybody, for your support. We'll see you later. Mayonnaise.
That's all for the Uncle Rico Show. That's all for the Uncle Rico Show. Have one more beer and shout out so good.
Okay. Are you ready? Oh, what attitude?
Oy vey, guys. In the name of love.
Oh, sorry.
You're sitting right now.
No, I'm not, motherfucker. You fucking accuser. Get the fuck out of here, you fucking accuser. Motherfucker.
Surely Network and Gash.
Rob, fuck, he's on feet.
Almost got it.
Pressing. Suction. All right, final. That's
It's impossible.
Impossible.
Delicious. Did you ever eat fried cat in the morning?
Why not?
Oh yeah, it seems.
You okay, George? Ooh. Just saw the craziest clip. No, but I could probably look up pretty much anything that's on there and find it. Church of downpours of information. Is that the name of a movie or something? Yeah, I have whatever a site that someone gave me with new movies on it.
Tired of sifting through jobs that don't feel like the right fit? Introducing Indeed Career Scout.
pretty baked right now too. What's up, Michael Barth? How's it going, mate? Just listening to some music. Yeah, I think the troll left, so we're chilling. Yeah. I haven't iced my back yet. Just getting a recliner while finishing the first season. Yeah, I should do some. I was gonna do some stretches, but yeah, sitting in this chair makes my lower back kind of hurt. So I need to do some exercise probably later tonight. I'm new to watching YouTubers. Of course, I watch videos, but new to live aspect. It's nice meeting new people. Yeah, I'm pretty new to streaming, so I enjoy just chatting with everybody who comes in. That some people will ask like, what's the point of streaming? But I just like the people. I just like chatting with whoever comes in or whatever. And I stream on Twitch too, but not as many people come into my chat on Twitch because I feel like I don't know, the algorithm's weirder on Twitch. A lot of people, different stretches you should do. A lot of what I do in personal training and more is on. Yeah, I've seen a lot of good YouTube or Instagram pages that have just specific things for specific problems. If you have neck pain or back pain or whatever, physical therapy. Oh yeah, not training. It doesn't have to be playing. Yeah. Some people will just game and not, I'll put on the game or whatever. And then it gets harder to respond to the chat though. My first year streaming was talking to myself, basically slowly growing. What's your Twitch? My Twitch is it's I could put it in the YouTube chat. So I'm a Trip Pacific though. All one word. I had back surgery since the injury. Everything has been harder. Damn. Shit. Yeah, I didn't have back surgery, but I had knee surgery a couple of years ago, and yeah, it's made exercising harder. Back surgery's damn way more serious. Jeez. Surgery doesn't seem to it's helped. Damn. Oh, for sure. Appreciate you, Michael. Yeah, sometimes I'll gain some followers on Twitch and then I'll lose some. But I finally solved my audio issues. So for a while there was people complaining about they would come into my Twitch stream and then they would complain about my audio, but I finally solved that. So okay, let me see. What was I listening to? Stretch now while you're still young. True, true. Try to figure out how to keep the joints and discs hydrated. Definitely. Yeah, I might start taking some like supplements. PC definitely takes some time compared to YouTube or Insta. True. Those devices keep doing your thing. People catch on the vibe for tags on Twitch. Hidden gem can also help with the algorithm. Okay, I need some water. Delicious. Let me check my camera on here. I'm gonna go set up my raccoon trap. Oh fuck! Damn, we about to. Raccoons are bastards. All right, catch you in a bit. I think I'm gonna play some. I think I might restart my stream actually. I'll be back in a few minutes too. They destroy a lot. Yeah, I can imagine. And they like they steal cats' food if you have a cat. So yeah, but yeah, I'll be back in a minute too. I'm gonna restart.